Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Foliage. So this is the crepe ginger. Remember I had made a video on it. So I had got this plant either in the month of July or August during the monsoon period, and the plant was doing quite well, but by the end of November, December, it started to drop all its leaves, and I thought probably there was some issue with the plant, and I thought the plant is dead. But luckily I didn't throw the plant away, because I feel maybe, I'm not very sure, maybe it was due to the dormancy that this might have happened, because now I started to water it even though it was only stems left. I was hoping that because this is a rhizomatic plant, it tends to have rhizomes, so I thought probably the rhizomes might be alive, and I started to give the care. I started watering it, didn't add any fertilizers, and maintained a slight amount of moisture in the soil. And 2 days back, when I was just doing a visual check of any rhizomes or any shoots coming out from the soil, which I didn't notice, but I noticed on these dry stems, as you can see, it is starting to put out new growth. I'm very surprised. I didn't expect this to happen. I thought probably it will start putting out new shoots, but it is putting out shoots in these dry stem. So I'm very happy to see this, but I don't know how will they start to grow, because ideally they start to grow from the rhizomes, but this is something new. Here you can see there's another shoot, and I think here as well you can see there is another shoot. It basically cracking up the stem, and there are new shoots coming up. So this is really amazing to see. I will definitely keep you guys updated as and when it starts to progress, but this is from last 2 to 3 days. This is what I have been noticing. It's putting out multiple buds. So I think most probably it was due to dormancy that the plant started to drop all its leaves, and now because it's getting warm, so it's putting out a lot of new shoots. So I'm very excited to see what is going to be the further development in this. Will it start putting out new shoots, or it is just going to grow from these stems that have dried out? So I'm quite relieved and happy that I did not throw this out just because it got dried out. They still have a little bit of greens in the stem, but they looked, when you tend to take a look like this, it looks like it's completely dead and it is not going to revive. But luckily I followed my instincts and did not throw it off, and now you can see it's starting to put out new buds. I will continue to keep the soil slightly moist but not soggy wet. The plant is being kept in indirect bright light where there's a good amount of air circulation. I'm not exposing it to direct sunlight yet, because the new leaves are going to be very delicate, very fragile. They can easily get burnt with direct sunlight. So it's being kept in a place where there's a lot of indirect bright light, which has a good amount of intensity, and the plant is doing quite well. So I will keep you guys updated of how it performs in future. Very excited. I will go ahead and do a light watering for this, because I feel that the upper layer of soil is dry. So I'll go ahead and do a watering. Again, the soil is the same, which is a mix of coco peat, garden soil and some sand, because they prefer loose, porous, well draining soil mix which yet retains a slight amount of moisture. Organic rich soil. So I will be watering it because the upper layer of soil is almost dry. So that's about it. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.